Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to the Long Dark where it is pitch black. Let's open our menu. The time is approaching 4 AM. We're in a decent state, a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty. I don't know whether we should really deal with the hunger because we're fine. We're not in that much of that much trouble or that much of a problem. I should pick one of those phrases instead of trying to say both. We need to pass the time, I think. I don't really want to go outside in this weather. We might eat some wolf meat. I think we're in the... I mean, we could, but I don't know if I will bother. I noticed the condition is all 99. Is that dropping? Shall I pay attention to that? Oh, and the whitefish is 66 and not 23 like it was before, so we can eat it and we won't get ill. Fantastic. I've got some tea and stuff. Oh, how's tiredness? Ah, we didn't fully get rid of it. So it must be about 9 or 10 hours then, this bar, which I've worked out before, but I of course always forget it. So 6 did us good. Maybe we should have another nap on our way to the morning. Anyway, I think we'll have a bit of a drink because we are fairly thirsty. We don't have much water left. We'll use most of it, and then we won't be able to make any more tea or coffee. I probably have 27 of this. I don't know what that symbol is though. What's that about? Is that just how many we have? Why is there a symbol of a cup? I don't get it. Is it needs water? It needs heating? Because I know these things. Whatever, we'll drink some water. See how much we use up. We're currently not encumbered, which is good. We can easily get home without trouble, and now we're in an even better position. So we might want to pick up some reclaimed wood. Well, we do have 6 already. Did I already pick that up from some stuff? I think that's what happened. How much does it weigh? 0.25, so we can actually take tons of that stuff. We can take 12, is it? Yes, it's 12. We can take 12 of those, which might be worth it just to have it around. It's good for fires, and also it's used for crafting. I've been reminded, someone said that the best wood to use for fires is cedar. It's not cedar at all. It's cedar wood. Cedar. I'm going with cedar. Cedar wood and fire logs are the best things to burn because they are only used for fires, whereas fir and reclaimed wood are used for crafting stuff. But then you get so much reclaimed wood that you can just burn it as long as you keep some handy for other stuff. I think it's used in snares, which we want to be making. I think we need guts for that, which we're not quite at yet. We need to wait for it to finish curing. But yes, what's the time now? I think is it 6 or 8 that the sun comes up? I'm hoping it's 6, because then that's not too long. But anyway, let's try maneuvering around. Now, I don't know what I have equipped. Let's find out. Matches, flares. There's the lantern. We can light it, have a little look around. Oh, we're in a wall, apparently. Oh, we managed to spin 180 without even realising. Okay, let's have a quick poke around. And then we just want to break down some bits of furniture, like over here. How much do we have in the lantern, actually? 0.22, it's not tons. Let's turn this off and maneuver to the chair, and we can get a bit more reclaimed wood and cloth from this. That's 3. That'll help pass plenty of time, and then we'll try and pick up the reclaimed wood. Oh, there's another bit. There should be a third bit. Oh, there's some more, and then there's cloth somewhere. Oh, there's some cloth. I think there was one more bit of cloth. Oh, there it is. And then we can break down the other chair to pass another 45 minutes. And that brings us up to 6. Reclaimed wood. Reclaimed wood. Reclaimed wood. And the 2 cloth. 1 and 2. Okay, now I see no light anywhere from windows or anything, so let's light the lantern. Oh, we're looking at the ceiling, so that probably doesn't help. There's a window right here. It looks like it is completely dark. How is our encumbranceness now? We're getting there. We only want as like a maximum of 4 more reclaimed wood. We got 6, so that's not the 12 that I was saying. The weight just went down. Oh, because we're burning kerosene. Okay. I I guess there are more chairs in here we could use. Right, lantern off again. Table. There's 8 reclaimed wood in this, that's a bit too much. It will take 2 hours, which is fantastic. But I think we'll try going for the chairs if we can find them. Oh, I see light. Aha! I can see light just slightly in the windows now. So the sun is rising, but it's still a bit early, and we still have a bit of capacity left. Now the light is enough that I can see the windows, but literally nothing else. Oh, there's a chair. We will break that down. 45 minutes. How much is this using up the hatchet? It's probably 1% each time, so I do need to be careful. Aha! Now I can see the floor. I can see the reclaimed wood on the floor. And the cloth evades me because of the
Hope nobody needs this
floor
anymore.
pattern. There we go. Oh, and immediately storm. Oh, wonderful. Right, how's our weight now then? Oh, we're there. We are there, so we don't want to be harvesting any more stuff. That's a shame. I'm noticing a lot of red conditions here on quite important things. What the matches... What is the entire set of matches at 47%? Although actually only 5. Yeah, the lantern's a bit battered, the pry bar, even the gun, which is the worst part of it, I think. What does it take to repair? Theoretically, it would take some fur and some scrap metal, and 3 hours. It would be quite the project, but we do not want to lose it. The pry bar, on the other hand, and the storm lantern, I think, can both go, because I think we have spares of those, and I'm specifically using the damaged ones so that I get the most use out of it before getting some scrap. That's fine. Oh, and the hatchet's down to 50%, which is interesting because I thought it was on 42, no, 42, 52 when I went to break down that chair, so I'm perhaps burning through the hatchet a little bit faster, not really worth it. Oh well. Right. Is there anything else on the floor? Because I can't be 100% sure that I got the right amount of stuff from the things. Because I didn't check very carefully. I can't see anything. Nope, there's nothing there. We don't need to actually light it, just spark it a bit and then we can see what we're doing. Right, now we are getting a fair bit hungry, so I think I'm going to eat some of the wolf meat. Where's it gone? There we go, the food menu. What sort of ratio? Oh, this is dropping. 98%. That is a concern. What are the weights and stuff? They're both a kilogram, but the wolf meat gives me more, so I guess I'll eat the whitefish first, for efficiency's sake. And that puts us back in the middle. Thirst-wise, I think we'll drink the remainder of our water, and then we will see about going home, resupplying, and then going on a new mission. Now, I would like that mission to be doing some crafting, but the thing is we still need more materials. We only have 1 crow feather, we need 3, I think, before we can make any arrows, which limits us in all other things, and we also need saplings. We haven't found any of those yet, and I have no idea where to find them, or even what they look like, really, apart from just sort of looking like saplings. So, I think we go. The time is 7:30. The potential for wolves is high. I'm going to get the gun out. And we'll see what happens. The wind doesn't sound too bad, it's just sort of a background thing. It shouldn't get in our way, at least from the sound of it, I think. We'll see. Maybe we can't. Maybe we'll be blind when we step outside. Oh. No sign of wolves. Don't hear any footsteps. Don't see anything. I think we are good. Wait. I heard something. It could be the flak. What I'm going to do is go back inside and go to the other door, because the other door is better. Because it puts you on a landing which is a little bit safer, it's a little bit more shielded. And apparently the wolves can't actually come onto them, someone told me. I don't know whether that's a glitch or intentional, but it explains what happened last time with the wolf. Because he didn't actually come up the ladder, he went up the stairs, he came round. Okay. It is the flag, isn't it? Yeah, because it was coming from that direction when I was over there, and then it's coming from there. It's a weird noise. Okay. No sign of wolves. Plenty of sign of sudden freezes, as is standard. It's entirely my fault, by the way. Don't let the don't be fooled into thinking it's the game being bad. It is me. It is my terrible broken laptop. Okay. I'm hearing so many more noises today. I think the recent updates have brought in more sort of random sounds that the environment makes. It's putting me on edge.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Don't make me jump like that, me. Blooming suddenly talking out of nowhere. I'm just hoping to suddenly spot a sapling in the middle of this. That would be the best thing. I've forgotten what sapling you need for what now. I know you need both of them for different things. Perhaps I should grab some sticks while I'm out here. Blooming woodpeckers. How much do these weigh? 0.15. How much room do we have for those? A fair bit. We can basically just pick up all the ones we want on our way back to the house. Excellent. And then, is that a branch there? It is. What do we get from that? We just get sticks. There's no point in that. I just pick up... There's a stick right here. Look at this. Oh, and then there's another branch. Okay. It's looking alright. Ooh, ooh, steady. Should look where I'm going more. Very easy to trip and sprain your ankle or something, and then you can't run, and you're doomed. Never really had much in the way of injuries. I know I had one when I was running from a wolf, but I think I fixed it on the spot. I think I limped into like a house right by where I was and dealt with it. I think I might harvest this because it's cedarwood. Cedarwood! Is it cedarwood? Now I think about it, I think it might be called cedarwood. It'll take 45 minutes. I'm going to try and face up while I do it. So I get a bit of a... No, I can't really. I want to try it. I think it might be worth the time. Okay. We have to pick the stuff up. And it does encumber us, but I anticipated this, and our house is literally right there. So we're fine. I don't know if the twigs respawn. They might, because, you know, falling from trees makes sense. I guess we'll see in future if we come out and and they're all back, because I've taken them all now. There's just like a couple of branches around. Okay, here we are. Let's get rid of the gun now. We don't need that. Switch to... Oh, no. I swear it keeps rearranging. I don't think it actually does, but... Right, we'll hold our lantern, just for comfort, I guess. I guess we want to put away our new bit of firewood. The reclaimed wood goes somewhere else, just because we couldn't have it all go in, because there wouldn't be enough room. Put these in. Anything from here? We've got 2 accelerant. We want to keep hold of that. We've got a couple of matches. We want to keep hold of those. I think that is that for that. We'll go around, put away our extensive supply of reclaimed wood, which I think is too much. We'll just transfer how many you can. Come on. 7. There you go. So we can fit 20 in there, and that is at literally max capacity. I guess we'll put the remaining 8 somewhere else. How is our stuff? We've got 60% on our first batch, and 14% on our second. We're getting there. I'm really looking forward to getting it all done, because there's so much stuff there, and as soon as we get that, we can go to the garage and craft so much stuff. Now let's go into our magical teleporting fridge, and I guess we've got some cloth we can put away. Didn't get any clothes because it was a house we've been in before. Should we put the... Yeah, we can fit the reclaimed wood in, I guess. Still plenty of room in there. Oh, the book. We should have put that in the other one. Oh, well. Anything here? We've only got 1 flare. Did I... I guess we can stick with 1. But it depends on what we want to be going out and doing. Right, so we've got a pry bar in here. It's at 63%. And... What about lanterns? Do we have... Ah, there we go. 84. Yeah, so it's absolutely fine. Once these are about to break, we'll harvest them for scrap. I don't know whether you get less scrap for more damaged items, because I imagine that you only get 1 scrap from these anyway, in which case it doesn't matter that much. It may not also matter that much because we may be able to deconstruct half the stuff in the garage and get infinite scrap from that, pretty much. More scrap than we can ever need. How much scrap do we have? Where is it? Do we have any? I swear we had some. Oh, is it in... Ah, there we go. We got 4 of it. So we're not exactly strapped for it, but we're being very careful. We're rationing it. We got some mushrooms and rose hips. You can apparently make tea from these. I need to go do that at some point. I don't know whether you can make that in a fire or what. That would probably make sense. Thinking about it, I probably should have taken that stuff. But oh well. Also, we need to go and turn that stuff into bandages. I need to get around to it. I might just go to the garage anyway, because there's so many things that we can craft right now, even though there's a bunch of stuff that we are still waiting on the materials for. I don't know. We need some more water. Let's get a full litre, because we'll drink half of it straight away. And all the food and drink goes in the freezer anyway. Medicine-wise, we should be as we were before. In fact, we've only got 1 antiseptic. I think I should have more than that, because I think I used 1 after that wolf attack and I didn't resupply myself. We've still got 10 painkillers, 4 antibiotics. That seems to be plenty to me. 10 bandages and the magical compression bandage, which I think I'm just sort of keeping as a good luck charm at this point. I don't think it functions as a thing. Let's look in the freezer where all of the food is, and we'll put away all our tea and coffee because I don't have that much use for it yet. I mean, it's for tiredness, and I've always got a bed handy to use, so it's not that important. Now, do we want to put this away or do we want to keep it on us? Because it is dropping condition at a noticeable rate. I don't know whether any of this other stuff does. I really should pay more attention to these things. There are quite a few things with low condition here, including below the magical 25 that we need to worry about. And I'm pretty sure that cooking will fix that. I think you cook pork and beans, don't you? I don't know, it doesn't say. You have to open it in your inventory. I wish you couldn't do that. I wish you could just look at it as it is. Oh well. Let's put away some of it. We'll put away like 4 and get a bit of a variety. I think what we'll do is take out a couple of the things that are in a bad state. Because if they do decay, we want to use them up nice and quick. I think that I don't know whether like the lower it is, the more probability, or whether it's just like a solid line of like if it's below 25, you've got the same amount of chance of trouble either way. That was a not brilliantly constructed sentence, but it's passable. I think we'll take... Oh, the meal ready to eat is bad. Nearly. I better keep an eye on that, because that's a good one. It's light and full of stuff. Let's get up to like 10 items. That's a good number to have. That beef jerky's in a baddish state. Anything else that's not good? I guess we'll eat the bad stuff now. Yeah, we'll take that. Takes us up to 10. Okay, let's try eating some. Let's see what happens. We may get food poisoning. We're quite hungry. We're only at 700 calories now. Okay. So what's bad? We have 2 bad things and 3 like on the boundary. I don't know whether they will count as it or not. Let's try eating this. Oh, we need a can opener. Forgot about that. Let's get the can opener. There we go. Too many menus. So many. I'm sure. Well, the menu system is quite good in this. I'm not going to complain. I was looking over here. They're over here. Which is the crappiest one? It is this one. We'll take that. They're all in a really good state, though. I need to use them more. I just end up not using the canned stuff because I can't be bothered carrying the can opener around with me. Right. Food. Let's give this another shot. Eat the peaches with the can opener and see if we die. Dun dun. What does it tell me? I appear to be fine. Am I fine? Can I look at first aid? I am fine. No afflictions. It's all good. My condition is still not fully recovered, though, from all that time ago. It's been a while now since that actually happened. Nearly freezing to death and everything. But it takes a long time to recover from something like that. It takes multiple days. We'll try this. It's only 23. It should be barely bad. How are we now? Pretty great. I think we'll get another can out, though, because... wait, not from here. Because I want to try and use up our cans, if we can, because we've got too many cans. We can can on the cans. maybe. That's a 20, we'll take that. Nothing else below the mark. Oh, that is. We'll take that then as well. And we need 1,000 calories to get back up to a perfect state of fullness. What do these give us? 600 and 300. Oh, that's perfect. Let's do it then. I think you can cook at least some of these, but I can't be bothered with that. It's not worth the effort of going and cooking and using precious fire time and everything. We'll just risk getting ill because we're in our house and we have all of the things we could need to recover, ish. That's the point we don't. We should go and craft more things, so we're good. Oh, I got an achievement. 15 days! I just hit 15 days. Fantastic. And I apparently haven't got ill. Yay! But yeah, there's the two kinds of tea there, and the bandage with the lichen on it. Let's have a little bit of water. Didn't end up drinking it. We got the full litre, and then we didn't actually use any. But now we have. There we go. Okay. That's enough. We'll have a nap. We are actually getting quite tired. It's still fairly early in the morning, so we can have a decent nap and fully recover ourselves before some sort of big trek. I think we're going to go on a big trek. I think we're going to go looking for crow feathers again. And there's still stuff to get, isn't there? There's stuff to get from that place that we went to on our hunt for crow feathers. So, yeah, there's all sorts of work to do. We've got things to do. We've got crafting and all sorts. Wait, how tired are we? I'd call that 4 hours. But that does take us till 3. That becomes a bit late. I don't know about that. We'll do 2. That'll take us to 1, and then we'll be a bit tired as we walk around, but I think we'll find a bed by the time we get too tired for that. Oh, the wind's gone. Let's make it 1 hour then. I think. No, that's too risky. We'll go for 2. Okay, anyway, right, I'm deliberating too much here, but the wind's gone, that's good. Hopefully it will stay gone while I'm asleep and continue to be gone while I'm outside on whatever mission I decide to go on. So I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.